Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Scott Tuzanaw here, and I am with my prize pupil and role model, Mr. Bill Willson, who's holding a squat against the wall here. Now Bill, you're nearly 88 years old. Shouldn't you be upstairs just lounging in the sofa and just taking it easy?
I have a feeling, Scott, after 6 years with you, that if I stopped, I would be up on the sofa all the time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get moving.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
I get down here twice a week with you and once a week on my own at least, and go through as many exercises as I can remember you told me.
That's right. Get your butt right back down there and hold that squat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the hard part right here. Ow.
Holding it. Now, actually, we're almost 8 years together. You started training with me right when you turned 80 years old.
That's right.
You had never worked out a day in your life before that, like regular exercise. So. And a lot of people would be very nervous and scared about starting a program at 80, and you've continued to improve all along the years that we've been together doing a variety of exercises.
You mean I'm better than I was when I was 80?
Yeah, I think you're in much better shape now than you were when you were 80, which is awesome. Now, this is I got you doing this exercise right now for a reason, because not only are you doing incredible with this, you've been a role model yourself, trying to encourage others to get moving and active, and you started doing this exercise in the elevator here in the condo.
That's right. I didn't use a ball. I just had the slippery back, and I used to, and I still do, ride 8 floors down like this, and then when the elevator jerks me further down, I know it's stopping so I can get up. And people notice, unfortunately, if any of them try it on their own for the first time, they usually fail.
Yeah, they get stuck.
They get stuck,
fall down on the ground.
or even fall.
And one other point I want to make about that squat that you're just doing up against the wall is that chairs, it's great, because I've heard you say, like, you've actually had to get some chairs in your condo that are a little bit higher up off the ground, so some of your friends that visit who may have a hard time getting out of chairs that are lower, they have an easier time, but you yourself can handle a low chair, any low seat with ease, hopping up and pushing yourself up off the chair. So you've built some strong muscles there.
Now, the secret I learned from you, Scott, is that you go slowly down and slowly up, that there's continuous strength being used. Both movements, you don't.
That's right.
You don't jerk.
Muscles are under constant tension for you.
I wish I'd said that.
You usually educate me here. You're the one that's teaching me all the words. I gotta sound smart once in a while. Now, I see a lot of young people that are afraid to try out this ball here, and you being the young age of 87, have no fears with this ball. You roll right out, roll right back up with ease. And
keep your butt up.
That's right.
You forgot to say that, Scott.
Definitely, because that keeps your butt and legs under tension at the same time.
Does it ever.
Your abs. One more, Bill.
Muscles tense up.
They're quivering. Roll it back out. The butt is up off the ground. So this is working the back of those legs. Get the hamstrings going there. Now, all this activity and exercising and taking care of your health has allowed you to take some pretty awesome trips, and pretty soon you're heading out to Japan. Going to see some cool things there. Are you heading over to Europe as well? Pretty soon?
We have plans. We're booked on a flight to Berlin in early June, and we're going to spend 10 days riding around on steam railways.
All right, Bill, any words of wisdom for the people out there?
Well, one of the things I noticed, this is a fairly seniors group in this condo, and people that come down maybe have been golfing and don't do it anymore for some reason, and they've been told they've got to lose weight, and they think that work on the treadmill is going to knock off pounds.
Right.
And I don't see any sign of it, and they don't, and they get discouraged.
Right.
So I don't know. There must be a better formula than just doing that. None of them pick up on me doing these kinds of exercises. They don't seem to want to be stronger. They just want to lose weight.
Right. Give me
Well,
some palms up, regular bicep curls, both at the same time. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, they're neglecting. They're not doing the whole
But
picture here.
I'm trying to keep strong,
That's right.
because if I'm going to fall over, I'd like to do it gracefully.
Good point. Good point. And they seem to walk at the same pace on the treadmill, whereas when I get you on there, you're challenging you, going faster, and then slow it down and mix it up a bit.
Yeah. Now, when you're not here, I don't do that.
Yeah, you're a slacker on your own.
It takes brain power to figure out all that.
Oh, you got plenty of that. Doing some shrugs now. And I love that you and Pat are very active in the community as well. And up until recently, you were working a lot of bingos, helping volunteering for the Kiwanis Club, and Pat volunteers for the art gallery. You guys are really involved in the community.
And we're very active supporters of the symphony.
Yes.
That doesn't take any exercise.
That's right. But you guys get moving around. You're into the arts. You love going out of town, seeing plays here.
Yeah, we make regular pilgrimages to Ontario's two big theatre centres, the Shakespearean Festival in Stratford, Ontario. We'll be there for nearly a week, seeing 1 and 2 plays every day. And then we go to Niagara on the Lake, down near Niagara Falls, for the Shaw Festival. George Bernard Shaw is their specialty, although they do lots of other things. And that's quite pushy, you know, if you take 2 plays a day
Yeah.
and manage to walk around and find your meals.
That's right.
It's another kind of exercise.
For sure. You're active.